The Wichita Wind Surge, AA affiliate of the Minnesota Twins, playing the AA affiliate of the Texas Rangers in the Texas League Finals. Game 1 of this championship series, 3-game series. See Frisco already leading 1-0 here in the second inning. They get a run there. Guy swipes third base. They were very aggressive on the base paths in this game, and it paid off for them. A walk here from Cody Funderburk. And another stolen base. Bounces this one in, and it stung, and it continued to sting because here comes a 2-run base hit here. Ripped that one out to left field. And it was a rough second inning for Wichita. They dug themselves into a pretty big hole, and it just continued to get worse, really. This shot lined into the corner, caused some trouble down in the corner there. Runner scores all the way from first base to make it 5-0 Frisco. It's the Frisco Rough Riders. Yunior Severino gets the first hit of the game for the Wind Surge, a home run over the lazy river there. This looks like a fun stadium. But that's Severino's 20th home run of the season in just 84 games played this year. He's got a 900 OPS as well. Above 900, excuse me. Again, that's for Yunior Severino, third baseman for the Wind Surge. But again, Frisco tacks on a couple more runs, and here they hit a grand slam off of Francis Peguero, his first pitch of this game. He was the other guy the Twins got from the Reds in the Sonny Gray trade. So Frisco goes up 11-1, and Wichita does tack on a few runs here late. Jair Camargo, who has been so good for them of late, gets a run-scoring hit here in the top of the 8th inning before Severino drives in another run with a towering sacrifice fly to score Austin Martin from third base, but not enough. They couldn't mount any kind of like a Royals-esque comeback. They made a crazy comeback today in case you missed it. But again, that 4-run second and the 5-run sixth really sunk the Wind Surge. They lose 11-3. Camargo and Brooks Lee had multiple hits for the Wind Surge. Pitching-wise, it was just horrible. 7 pitchers took the mound for Wichita, mainly because they combined to walk 10 batters. 10 walks in this one from the Wind Surge. So again, they drop game 1 of this 3-game series. They're going to be off tomorrow and then returning to Wichita on Tuesday and hopefully Wednesday. Hopefully they can sweep these last 2 games and win this series. But we will be off tomorrow and then definitely covering that game on Tuesday. But since we're here, let's talk about this Twins loss. They lost 10-3 to the Angels today. You see they were in it for the most part until the top of the 9th inning. They give up 5 runs. We'll touch on that. But first, I want to start with a highlight of this one. Ronny Henriquez threw 4 2/3 shutout innings of relief. Gave up only 3 hits, walked 1 batter, and struck out 4. This is a guy who's been pitching quite well for the St. Paul of late prior to being called up. Got off to a really rough start to this year, but was one of the younger players in AAA. He is the youngest player to pitch in Major League Baseball so far this year. There's about a dozen guys younger than him to play, but they're all position players. So Ronny Henriquez is the youngest pitcher in the majors so far this season. And again, looking the part. Definitely a guy who should be getting some more looks. You know, not a whole lot of time left as we wind down the season, but showing himself to be worthy. That's exciting. So that was a highlight. It wasn't all bad for the Twins today. Also, Caleb Hamilton got his first career hit, which also happened to be his first career home run. So he's now 1 for 13, so it's not like he had some crazy slump, but he was bringing some good vibes in the bottom of the 8th. You know, and you see he was 5-3. Kind of a shame it all went away after that because Trevor McGill just had no fun. This guy was just pissed off the whole outing. And anyway, he had some frustrating stuff going on. Here's kind of a shift beating, a little dribbler that goes to the infield. And then this blooper, so just lots of not very well hit balls falling in. Celestino really didn't play that great. That was Ohtani running from second to third. It went about a force out, but Ohtani runs very well. And maybe not I don't know if it was a weird bounce, weird spin, but not a great pick by Celestino. Would have probably taken a great play, but McGill was still kind of pissed off that he didn't get the force out at third. And then Jake Cave makes a complete adventure out of this ball. Look, oh, that's never good. When you see your outfielder twisting around out in the outfield. But that was rough. Did a members-only video on talking about the Twins' leadership of It's Time for a Change with Derek Falvey, Thad Levine, Rocco Baldelli. Check that out for members. Thanks to all the members. Here are the premium members. We will talk again soon. Thanks for watching this video.